And this thing screamed what I've always described it as is like a woman screaming, real loud.
Coming out to feed my dog, and as I walked through the yard, saw a shadow on the ground that passed by me.
A lot of folks are hesitant to talk about it.
Crazy, weird, and amazing sights and people that make up America's Oddities.
So not only do we have Bigfoot, but I understand there's a white Bigfoot.
Actually, there's been several reports of white Bigfoot in this area and just across the state line in Tennessee.
It was kind of silver shiny, kind of reflective of the sun, kind of rectangle looking, but you know, where it would be straight edges, it was kind of rounded off.
Would it be fair to say that they're basically among us, we're just not aware?
Yes.
Hey, you getting, is this good? Is this good?
I'm getting
okay,
this.
Great. All right, it didn't work. Now it worked. Hi.
That was not funny.
We get a lot of stuff sent to us by followers and fans and friends, and there's these things, they call them stick formations, where an array of sticks maybe are designed or put into a tree, and it's intelligence that's done it. It's not just a random windfall or something like that. And that's trace evidence that builds the case.
But as I was looking, this object had some smaller things going around it, and I really didn't know what to think until I saw, looks like on a jet or a plane, I saw the comm trail.
My curiosity goes to, is there a connection between Bigfoot and the UFO sightings?
Okay, I got nothing on that. He asked us not to show his face. He specifically requested, kind of a blackout and alter his voice.
Explain to me what happened, your experience with the Bigfoot.
My experience happened in the late 70s. It's been like 30-some years ago. So I thought it was a squirrel. So I sat there with my shotgun, and kept listening. I heard it getting closer and closer, and I started seeing something white.
So I guess it's fair to say that you're a believer.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I say, that's something that I've never saw a UFO, but I'm not going to say they're not there.
Right.
But some things you have to see for yourself to believe. But no, after I saw that, well, there's not a doubt in my mind. They're out there.
Donnie Skidmore, yeah, he was with Jeremy Ward when they saw the UFO.
Do you think he wears tiny whities?
Oh, maybe that's how we got to
Skidmore.
Right, and it just came across the sky, odd lights, bright lights.
It was kind of silver shiny, kind of reflective of the sun, kind of rectangle looking, but where it would be straight edges, it was kind of rounded off.
It's all about reproductions. Billy and I travel off to Virginia to see the master reproducer himself, Mark Klein, and his foam henge. Then Billy helps Mark with his giant robot erection. Then we're off to the world's largest ketchup bottle in Illinois. And I get to go to Maui to make a glass jellyfish, only on America's Oddities. Here's our target.
Oh, let's take a look, see what we got here. Mark Klein. Isn't he the guy who builds those giant, like cowboys and dinosaurs and stuff like that?
Exactly.
I haven't been up here in several months, so every now and again I have to come up and see what the condition of foam henge is. It's these are the ruins of foam henge. You know why they're the ruins? Because I'm thinking that foam, it's non-biodegradable, it'll last longer than the original one. But unfortunately, this is not the case here.
I think it'd have been fine if everybody didn't feel that they were so compelled to have a little piece of foam henge.
So we got to meet the crew. They're already there. We poured the concrete and have the base already set, and so the crane is going to be there and lift him up by the shoulders.
Okay.
And so it's always a dramatic moment when he's actually lifted up. Yeah, that's the moment
down.
you sort of live for. As a sculptor, it's.
And you get an opportunity for the world to gaze on your robot erection.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put it that way, but.
So where are we off today?
We're actually off to Collinsville, Illinois.
It's not Illinois, it's Illinois. Illinois. If that was the case, you'd say like Des Moines.
So we're off to Collinsville, Illinois to see the world's largest ketchup bottle.
And is there any way I'm going to be able to stop you from saying Illinois?
Well, there's an S.
There it is, but it's silent. Much like I wish you were.
Here we are in Collinsville, Illinois, home
Right.
of the world's largest ketchup bottle. Now, the world's largest ketchup bottle is a water tower that was built in 1949. It is shaped like a bottle of ketchup. It's all about having fun. The fact that we saved a historic icon for this community and for the state, that's important, but we just want to have fun with it. And we're going to keep doing it until we quit having fun.
Well, I would say my hat's off, but in this case, I'll say my lid's off to you.
All right, great, thanks. My pleasure. And we'll catch up with you later.
So tell me,
Yes.
what you did the week while I was in Vegas? I know it's in Vegas.
I'm not telling you anything.
No,
about
really,
the week.
honestly,
No.
I care.
You were going to say the week in... Did you go to a week in Vegas, too? Did you go to Vegas and Maui?
No.
Wow, only a brother would do you this dirty, I swear.
So,
Oh, Maui.
so
And
while
then you want to know what I did? I'll tell you what I did while the whole 9 days were gone. I worked on my house and the basement flooded. Other than that, it was the best 9 days of my life.
Oh, your basement flooded, huh?
Yeah.